Daniel 3:22b. Guvraya ilek di has-siku, le Shadrach, Meshach, va'Abednego, katil himon, shaviva di nura. That brings us to Saluk, Sof, Pasuk at the end of Daniel 3:22. Now here we have Gimel, Beit, Resh. So this is the men. And here we have those. That's the common plural demonstrative. Who, there's the relative. And then next up, a very interesting word. We have the hey prefix signaling that this is a hafel, and the shirk vav suffix tells us this is going to be a hafel perfect, third person masculine plural. But what's the root here? It's samik lamed kof. Now wait a minute, where does that lamed come from? Well, look at this. It's showing up, but it's showing up as a doubled samik. So it's an assimilated lamed. This is irregular, and this verbal root is performing the function we're familiar with from Biblical Hebrew, ayin lamed hey, the Allah, going up root, cause to go up. But this irregular verb root I write more about in Biblical Aramaic for Biblical Interpreters, page 119. So continuing on, we have a lamed that's setting off Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego coming up to Zakef Katon. And then next, a very interesting verbal root, right? Kof tet lamed. That's the kill verbal root that we're familiar with as a paradigm root. This doubled middle radical makes us know this is a pa'el perfect third person masculine singular. So puts us in a little bit of a bind, because so far we've seen that, well, this is talking about the men. That's a plural subject. And of course, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego are a plural. So who's the subject here of this third person masculine singular verb? We're going to have to wait and find out. Coming up to Zakef Katon, this is an objective use of the third person masculine plural independent pronoun. So those men who brought up Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, he killed them. So this is a resumptive use of the them idea to refer to the men. Who killed them? Well, it's the flame of the fire. So altogether, we have object, verb, subject. So unusual word order, fronting the men who caused Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego to come up. It's strange that they should be killed when the whole idea here was Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego's execution.